Hi everybody, it's Carol here bringing you another card today. This time it's a technique. I've wanted to use my dragonflies for a long time but couldn't decide how to use them, and I'm introducing you to Brushos. These are in the new Spring Summer catalogue. If you'd like a copy of it, message me and I will ask you for your address and I'll send you a copy. So let's get started. I've also, this is just Whisper White card, so this is watercolour paper and this is just Whisper White card, and I've actually embossed this with a new embossing folder, so I'll show you that as well. So let's get started. The base card is 6.5 inches by 6.5. I buy these, so that's just what I use. Sometimes Berry Burst is 6.25 by 6.25. The water card is 6 inches by 3/4, and the Whisper White is 6 inches by 2 inches. So let's get the embossing out of the way first. So Big Shot. I think it's that one. Look at my messy plate. And then these are two new embossing folders. Oh, here they are. Right, they're called Petal Pear, and I used that one. So they're quite cool. Put your piece of card in there. Through your Big Shot or whatever you've got. Let's put it all back together so I know where everything is. Take that out. How pretty is that? Right, I'm going to bring in my mat here because it's water resistant and I can spray and do whatever I want. The watercolour card, and then what I'm going to do is, oh, let me show you first, sorry. Right, that was my finished card, and then this morning I thought, oh, it won't dry in time, I better do another sample. So I did that. That's from some new stamps that are coming out in the Spring and Summer catalogue. And I used Memento black ink, but obviously I didn't wait for it to dry because it's not supposed to run black smudgy stuff. Now, I quite like it, but I don't like it as much as that one. That one I like more. So I think this one, let's have a look. This one is The Beautiful Day, and it comes with this butterfly and it comes with this flower. So I thought I'd try it with the flower. I thought I'd give it another go. So I do like the Dragonfly one, but let's see. So I'm going to try the flower this time. Make sure it's stuck on. Got my mat. Doesn't want to stick. I don't want it to come off, you see. Me pulling it off like that's going to help, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, I am still going to use my black Memento ink. Right, oh, a bit there, look. When it's a big stamp like that, take the ink to the stamp and then you'll be able to see where you've stamped. Okay. Right, I'm going to put, with the leaf, I'm going to put one just there. And they do come out like that because that's the nature, I think, of the stamps. And then I'm going to put one there. That's fine. Right, so obviously now I need to wait a little bit because I don't want it to run on me like it did last time. So what I'm going to do is I didn't do anything. I'm going to glue this berry burst down. Card's not straight. That's smaller than that. Oh, what did I do? I used, should be 6 1/4. Don't know what I did. Hang on. That'll do. And now I'm going to have to go and clean my trimmer now. Dear me. Okay, can we stop messing around, please? That's not going to fit, is it now? If I do it that way, it will. What I mean by fit is this needs to have a border around it. Now, is that going to be too big? No, it's still going to be fine. Right, there you go. Don't know how I managed to do that. Still. Right, now hopefully this is now dry. Oh, hopefully. We'll see. If it smudges, it smudges. Right, the Brushos. I love these. I've put them in one of these little boxes that we have. And what you get 5 colours. So you get moss green, a yellow, an orange, a brilliant red, and a Peruvian blue. I think that's how you say it. Now, if you look here, I stuck to red, yellows and oranges, and it looks really nice. Here I went for blues, greens. I don't like that as much. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick. So we can put the blue and the green away. And I've pierced a hole, and all you do is you just tap. Can you see it coming out just a little bit? So I actually want yellow in the middle. If it doesn't come out enough for you, then you can make the hole slightly bigger, but be careful because you don't want too much coming out at once. I mean, you can do, I suppose I could do green on the leaf, couldn't I? Right, let's have a look, and let's just put a few. See, the red comes out a bit more. So let's get my pokey tool that is somewhere hiding. Now I want it. There it is. So I'm just going to make the yellow one. Put my pokey tool in and out of the yellow and the orange. And get it off my pokey tool. Right. Is that? Yeah, that is coming out a bit more now. The beauty of this is, I'll show you, when you've done this, you can actually add some more. Whoa, that's a bit too much. Oh well. Anyway, water. We will see. Let's squirt water at it and watch it. See how crazy it is. And I didn't think I'd put a lot on that one, but I have. So if you're not happy with that, add some more, but I'm actually really happy with that. I don't even want to put green on the leaves. You can do, but I don't want to. But I do think it's slightly running black, look there. So I need to get a cloth. Try and use a dry cloth and just tap it, and it will stop it in its tracks. Okay. Have to clean up all this mess. What I have been doing is making more cards with the Brusho that's on here, because I hate wasting it. So I think the memento needs to dry for a little bit longer, but other than that I really like that. So, and I think this is going to go such a long way. I think it's going to last for quite a while. So I'll just put those in there, close that, so they can come to class with me, and stand them up so they don't fall out. That'll be really good. Because this is wet, I'm going to try and dry it with a little bit of heat. That was like shrink plastic, wasn't it, where it all goes back. Right, I'm going to chance it and see what happens. So get rid of that. Where's my base card gone? So I think I'll use some fast fuse. So I haven't used it today yet, so let's turn it. Can you see that? I'm using fast fuse. Going off slightly, but who cares? Right, let's make sure that doesn't get all the card all sticky. And that's the beauty of fast fuse, you can just whiz it off. Right, I'm going to have it like that. Now fast fuse, I need to make sure I'm happy before I press. This one, so obviously because you've embossed this, you can use either side, whichever you're happy with. There you go. I really like that. And then what I did was, from the Dragonfly's Dragonfly Delight set, I chose To a Wonderful Friend. So I'll keep with that. I've put it, there it is. And I inked it in Berry Burst. The pieces of card are very tiny. They're 5/8 by 3 inches, and the Berry Burst is 7/8 by 3 1/4. So, don't know what that is. It's some sort of fleck in my ink. We'll get rid of that, shall we? I'm bound to pick that up in my stamping. Right. There you go. Get rid of that. Then all I did was just cut it in half and join it up at the corners. Make sure your hands are clean, because obviously my hands are now very dirty. I do think this Brusho is going to be amazing, and I'm going to do lots of projects with it. Now, what I did was I glued this on to here. Oops. There you go. Okay. And then what you can do is wiggle it because it's glue and you can move it. There you go. And then you can cut your board around. Okay. Right. I didn't put oh, I know what else I did. I used this beautiful ribbon, Berry Burst. What's it called? Berry Burst metallic edge ribbon. I used this and I put it just there. Now, the problem I had was, I cut it quite a bit because I tried to mirror that. Well, in my head, I want to cut that way. I'll show you, shall I? Cutting that way. Oh, it does work. Oh, it's the other way then. Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. But I don't like that one. So hang on. Right. So we're going to cut equally there. So we get a nice, well, kind of. I'm sure you'll do a better job. So pinch it, cut it. There you go, that's a better one, look. And then lay it on. That's what I did. Right, so get it stuck to me. Let's have a look. Let's put that. And both sides are glittery, so you don't have to worry and scrimp and think, oh God, I've got it on the wrong side. Because there is no wrong side. They're both glittery. Bring this back in, make sure that's up the right way. Put that on there. Hold it down for a minute. Bring the other card in. Okay, so we've got dragonflies, we've got flowers, and we've got lots of Brusho. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, please, because that would be lovely. I'd like to get more subscribers. And also, if you want a spring summer catalogue, please message me and I can get your address and send you one. Take care. Bye.